Yo, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload, man. Some pretty good spots today. We hit on a couple pretty good spots. Messed my hand up today at work, man. That's crazy. Um, yeah, shit, I don't feel good, but I'm probably coming down with something. But we gonna get it together. Quick drive by what I've been looking at tonight. Um, let's go straight through it, man, so I can get out of here. Boy. This San Antonio Spurs and Charlotte Hornet game is same game parlay heaven. I'm so mad I didn't really put a lot of emphasis on that game. The Atlanta and Charlotte game. That game popped off, man. I'm so mad I didn't put a lot of emphasis on that. I cracked a nice same game parlay with Phoenix tonight. Just the usual suspects, nothing spectacular. Same thing I said in my video. I goes in there, throws it in. But this game here, boy. Don't really care who win this game. Tell you the truth, the usual suspects are in play here. Double, triple double spot for LaMelo Ball. I mean, everything is in play. I don't have a favorite thing, man. I tossed in a builder. I think I used the three ball. I think what did I do? Uh, three for Lamelo, two for Rozier. Did I do a 3-2-1? I know I did a 3-2-1 for Chicago Bulls. This boy Hayward, he just I don't even want to put him in my one. You know what I'm saying? Keldon Johnson or PJ Washington, any one of those guys, they can fit in there. Okay, you can get a 120 minus 125 with PJ and minus 125 with Keldon. You can add PJ and Keldon and leave Hayward out. A lot of that stuff, man. But I like the 3.5 threes for um on Terry Rozier. Uh, Everything is in play. Richards rebounds, Collins rebounds, you name it. All of it's not going to get there, but everything is definitely in play. PJ Washington, man, he just hit four threes. Last game, you can get four threes for him at plus 600. Keldon Johnson hasn't hit more than two threes in 7 straight games. You can get four threes for him at plus 650. You can get two threes. I mean, three threes at plus 200. I might sprinkle plus 220. I might sprinkle something on that. His regular prop is sitting at 1.5, juiced up at minus 158 at a parlay piece there. So even his points prop is in play. I could talk you off anything here. I just want to keep it going, man. This is a game here that you should go in here and get you some plus 100s, man, or something like that. Don't be greedy. Get you a bankroll builder and get out of there. Chicago Bulls, Indiana Pacers. We don't have a total for this one, but it's the same type of scenario here. We will be without no DeRozan here. All right, so that's one thing. So in the absence of DeRozan, I mean, you got Patrick Williams, of course, but you're gonna have some elevated usage from somebody like uh Kobe White. All right, Kobe White can go in there and knock down the three. So looking for him at live betting purposes, that's somebody I had to point out. But let Zach Levine, man, we know this Indiana Pacers team. We like to target them for the two guards. Last time I targeted them with Bill. Bill when they gave him 30. Of course, this is a different player, but they're giving up the second most points to the shooting guard position. What about the threes? The fourth most threes to the shooting guard position and the fantasy points. They're giving up the third most. All right, third most assists to the shooting guard position, and yeah. They giving up the rebounds too. They down there. So Zach Levine and Vucevic, this is the sweet spots for this team. Center position, they giving up the fifth most points to the center position. Indiana's giving up the third most rebounds to the center position, and so on and so forth. Fantasy points, they're giving up the fifth most. So you can look at their fantasy score as well. Vucevic will step out there and shoot the three ball. So the offense will be running through these two guys. All right. I really I really like them. Dang, I got the hiccups. Yeah, I gotta hurry up and get off of this. I really like those two guys. If you're doing same game parlays, I'll be looking at Vucevic, Levine, Buddy Hield, and Tyrese Halliburton. At least it's assists. So Zach Levine, I'm damn near tempted to take the 28 and a half. Tell you the truth, it's gonna be one or the other. It's gonna be that, or it's gonna be his threes. Okay, so his threes sitting at 2.5. I like that. Buddy Hill three sitting at at 3.5. I like that. Combos. Slight interest in the rebounds and assists for Zach Levine at 9.5. I got interest there. He hit this last game, by the way. Um, and I did do a 3-2-1 for this game here. I went out there and took three threes for Buddy Hield, two threes for Zach Levine, and 1 3 for Nikola Vucevic. Yeah, it's still plus money right now. I took a 1 2 3 there. Just something, something that I do. Speaking of something, like last year, I did a lot of bankroll builders. I explained how I did my bankroll builders. I would take any three props, and it would be come out to three plus 100, minus 105 or something like that. Minus 300s or minus 400s. All right, so any three will come out to should come out to plus money. I did that all season long. If you've been rocking with me, you already know. So it's more so of a numbers thing to me. You know what I'm saying? So I could probably, if I could find a spot, I can give you guys a demonstration. You know what I'm saying? So let me see. Hmm. Okay, so you got a 10, because it's numbers. It's all numbers here. So you got a 430 here for Vucevic, 10 rebounds. Okay. Then you got a 330 at Zach Levine, 4 rebounds, and let's see, threes. I can go get a three threes. That's another 300. Okay, so that's plus 120, 21. That's a 430, a 330, and a 330. Okay, I could take down that and then go to. I mean the numbers. It's just the numbers, man. It's the numbers. That's how I do my bankroll builders. I comb through the books and I find minus 400, three minus 400, or three minus 300, mix and match, and yeah, yeah. That's how I find mine. hmm Just in case if people were, I used to demonstrate it all the time last year, all the time. All right, so there you have that. Miami hit at Brooklyn Nets here. Should be a tight one here, I guess. I don't know. The books got it like that right now. Miami Heat favored by one. All right, so look, here's the thing with this game here. I don't really like this game. All right, so let's get that shit out the way. Now, we know the Miami Heat can give up the three ball. All right, so they can give up the three ball to the point guard position, the third most to the point guard, the third most to the shooting guard. Uh, Probably the six or seven most to the small forward, and I don't think they give it up to the power forward that bad. Okay, so there you have at least a 1, 2, and a 3. All right, 1, 2, and a 3 for sure. And then on the flip side, you know, speaking on this Miami Heat team with the injuries, they're working with Tyler Hero, uh, Oladipo, Lowry. Keep an eye on the injury news too, man. All those guys are hurt. All right, so Jimmy Butler, he went out there. He played 30 something minutes. He's been playing good in the absence of these guys. He had 24, 10, and 9 versus Denver, almost a triple double. But Max Struess, 42, 39, and 34 minutes. He's had three threes or better in three straight games. Okay. 20 shots, 12, 12. All right. So this is what he does. Okay. Max Struess, 20 shots, 14 for three were threes. 12 shots, 11 were threes. 12 shots, 11 were threes. Okay. Like an insurmountable amount of threes. So Max Struess, even if you don't pop up on the books, you can look at him live. And then you got Gabe Vincent, okay? Um, 34, 41, 35, 37, 34 minutes. Four threes, 4 for 9 for three, 4 for 10 for three, 1 for 6, 3 for 7 for three. Okay. So they're gonna be out there shooting. On the other side, like I said, I can't talk you off anything. Probably my favorite player is probably gonna be Dinwiddie. Um, Bridges let me down last game. Okay, I didn't like that. I didn't like that not one bit. But yeah, man, think those guys are in play. Uh, Spencer Dinwiddie, I was about to sprinkle on a little 3 point parlay right here with 2, 2, and 1, but I was skeptical about going to Bridges 3 point prop, so I can easily like go to a assist prop for somebody like Dinwiddie, as to where he's had um I could take 4 assists for Butler too, but Dinwiddie, he's hit 4 assists or better in uh, I want to say 13 of his last 15 games. I can give you a good estimate there. Let me see. 1, 2, yep, 13 of his last 15 games. So either way you want to slice it, those are some bankroll builders. Not a big fan of this game. Not a big fan of this game. I do like the three ball though. I like the three ball for Bridges. I mean for Dinwiddie, and I'm going to like the three ball for Cam Johnson. Okay, Gabe Vincent and Struess. Um, Detroit Pistons at Boston Celtics. I don't have nothing for this game right now. I got to skip right over it. The New York Knicks at Atlanta Hawks here, 232.5 over under. Um, right off the back, I can't talk you for nothing out of nothing here. The usual suspects. Keep an eye on the injury news, uh, because we'll be looking for injury news for Collins and Hunter and somebody else. However, this Atlanta Hawks team, they give it up to the power forward. Randall just had had himself a game against these guys. I think he had like three threes, like 32 points, like 9 rebounds. So, there you have that. But yeah, Atlanta, they will give up the points, the rebounds to the power forward position. They're giving up the second most rebounds to the power forward position. The threes don't reflect in there for them, but uh, you know, Randall, his shot volume is up so high, you know what I'm saying, for the three ball. So, he's bound to knock some down. And then fancy score. You know what I'm saying? I'm really, really looking at that. The guards had a really, really good game. The guards from Atlanta had a really, really good game against these guys. Um, and then I would imagine Brunson will be looking to bounce back versus his guys. He only had like 19 points last time these two teams played. Capella, double double is going to be in play here. Going to be interesting because they don't have his lines out. I want to know what they have his lines come out at. Cleveland Cavaliers at Philadelphia 76ers, 216.5 over under. I don't have much for this one here. Uh, Keep an eye out on the injury news for Embiid. He might want to sit, whatever the case may be with that. I do like the matchup for Evan Mobley here, but we'll see. Evan Mobley, he's in a good spot. We know that Jared Allen will be, matched up with Embiid and these guards. This backcourt is not that good defensively. When you get Maxey coming off the bench, then you got Harden in the starting lineup. Somebody's going to get toasted. All right. And then on the flip side, Garland and Mitchell, not the greatest on ball defenders either. All right, but I'm looking at Evan Mobley slightly leaning towards the over 15 and a half points. I just like his matchup, and the numbers line up for it as well. Houston Rockets at Oklahoma City Thunder here, 235 and a half over under. We know that the Houston, they give it up to the point guards in every category, damn near. Points, assists, number one. Threes, number one. So, fantasy points, number one. So, can't talk you off of shot getters and the Xander points. Last time these two teams played, Giddy almost had a triple double. So, watch out for that. His rebounds and assists are in play right along with his PRAs. So that's something that you can look at there. The three ball, Lou Dort can look to get hot in this one here. I imagine Lou Dort probably running the two or the three. So Lou Dort can really, really get hot in this spot. So his threes will be in play. I'm probably looking at nobody, probably only looking at Shangoon in this spot. Maybe a double double for him, but I don't know. I might not even go there. Utah Jazz at Memphis Grizzlies, 239 and a half, 239 over under here. It's Memphis or nothing for me in this spot. I'm gonna be taking Memphis to win this game. Maybe a pair performance double. I have to look into them, but I like Memphis to win this game here. So I did try to construct a little same game parlay. Either way it goes, I like the three ball here for Desmond Bain sitting at 2.5. Um, couldn't talk you off anything else. Um, John Morant points sitting at 28 and a half. A really, really, really good matchup for the guards here. I mean, Sexton, Clarkson, these guys, they don't stick good defense. Okay, so Utah Jazz giving up the third most points to the point guard position, and they're giving up the sixth most points to the shooting guard position. Okay, so they giving it up. All right, and then I've been riding Kelly Olynyk points prop. It's still sitting at 10.5. I don't think I'm going there this game, just to tell you the truth. But we'll see. I don't think I'm going there this game. I don't know, man. I don't think I'm going there this game. All right. I done hit this prop 2 times in a row. He's hit this number, I think, 5 games in a row. I don't know if I'm going there. I don't know. I got his money in my pocket, Kelly Olynyk money in my pocket, but I don't know if I'm going there. Uh, but I might go out on a limb and go there. Who knows? A little bankroll builder that I did look at in this one here. I can't remember. I know I took the money line for Memphis Grizzlies. The three ball. I know I took two threes for Desmond Bain. And from there, I mean, I don't remember if I went with John Morant 1-3, but you can go with 1-3 from any one of these guys. Olenek will get you to minus 103. 1-3 for John Morant get you minus 105. 1-3 for James Jackson get you plus 100. 1-3 for Colin Sexton to get you plus 106. Okay, so I like all those guys to get you 1-3. And this is a prime example of what I was saying here with the minus 400s and shit like that. Where you could take these three right here and get you minus 400, minus 400, minus 400, any three. They get you take out this 460, or you leave the 460 in, take out the 400, and then put this 350 up there. That'll put you in a nice spot. Okay, take out the 460, go to 400, then you get the plus money. It's numbers. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the numbers for me. That's how I've been going by that rule for a while. All right. I expect Memphis to win this game. Dallas Mavericks and Denver Nuggets, man. Tell you the truth, I don't have much for this game. I need to see who's in and out. Number one, all right. Number two, Kyrie Irving. He's hit this 5.5 assist prop since he's been with the team. Luka Doncic, his assist prop is too low. It's juiced up too. What's making it a parlay piece. So if you want to come down to a 6, be my guest in same game parlays, whatever the case may be. He just hit this number, but it's just too low right now. All right. Another game, another good game for same game parlay. I mean, even if you want to come down to a four assists for Kyrie Irving and a six assists for Luka Doncic, and maybe who you got? The Joker up there. I mean, maybe you want to throw up a. We need to see who's in and out. You could throw an eight assists up there for him and get you good plus money. But I need to see who's in and out. But Kyrie Irving assist prop and Luka Doncic assist prop. I couldn't talk you off neither one of them. Tell you the truth. And then Joker. He's a triple double threat each and every game. But I need to see who's in and out. I already sprinkled something on this number here. We got the New Orleans Pelicans at Los Angeles Lakers here, and Lakers are minus 146 favorites here. I expect LeBron James to play. Um, right off the bat, I sprinkled something on this 11 and a half rebounds. Anthony Davis has been on a tear, so I'll take the over 11 and a half rebounds. And when the rebound prop comes out for the Pelicans, I'll have some interest in Joe Val rebounds as long as it's 9.5 or something like that. I'll have interest there. All right. With that being said, guys, I'm out, man. Peace, man. Have a good night.